We're back from con. But you should have known that by now, right? Because I didn't hurt my makeup. Yeah, we're getting there. But we're back from con. Oh, and new hair. New hair. So hello and welcome to domytriesthis. I hope you brought your cuppa, or at least your 64 Hydro, available from Amazon. This is the Let Your Dreaming Be Your Wings. You're going to see this at least one more time after this. Also with my juice in it, let's go ahead and give this a sip. Coffee cups should be coming back very soon. Our temperatures have dropped dramatically over the last week since we've been home. Well, we went to con and stayed home. We didn't go to a hotel or anything because we live right outside of con. But since con, temperatures have gone from the upper 90s to about the mid 80s, and just like that in a couple of days. I was going to have this up earlier, except I have what we had caught the con crud. Con crud is a mysterious illness that con-goers get every year. This year, it tends to get mixed. Well, since 2020, it tends to get mixed in also with a little bit of the 19. However, I was better in less than a week, so I don't think the 19 was involved with mine. Thank frickin' God. I tried to wear a mask the whole time, but 90s, upper 90s, and humid made that very difficult. And so I am just counting my lucky stars that the 19 was not involved, or probably not involved, because I got over it so freaking quickly. Anyway, so we are finally getting into the end of August for our It's New, Will It Do? I don't think there's a huge amount this time. It's not like the last time where we had like piles of stuff. But there's still quite a bit, so let's go ahead and get right on into it. So Angela Nyquist and her Singe Beauty are releasing their first products that are not brushes. Take a look. All right, so the first thing is their Evocative Blush Collection, which is already launched. Most of this stuff will have been already launched because we are so late in getting this out. Apologies. So these are already out. They are $18 each. You can get a bundle of all 4 of them for $65. And I love the colors on this. We've got a nice light pink, but we've also got some deeper colors for deeper skin tones. And a nice real peachy color. So I'm really glad that she kept in mind other skin tones other than her very fair skin. And even some of this could be used on skin tones darker than mine. So I really appreciate that. And would I purchase these? I would definitely like to get probably not the lightest color, but the second one down. It's more of a mauve-y, rosy color. I love the packaging. And at least visually, it's very simple and clean, and very much, it has the same color story as her brushes, so it works very well. Her second product is the Singe Beauty Collection makeup bags. It's available in a large and a small. They lay flat when open, making it easy for you to find what you're looking for. It has several pockets for easy organization. Each bag features a black terry cloth, I can talk, exterior and a carrying handle. Also already launched. I don't have the price on this now. However, I will have the price listed down below, along with anything else that I don't have prices in my little notes for. Would I purchase this? Probably not. I don't travel a lot. I don't need a lot of makeup bags, and I have a ton of crap that I can use, ton of bags. I was on Ipsy for a long time. Now, mind you, Ipsy bags are for little things, but like I said, I don't travel. I don't go anywhere. So the only place that I would really need to take a makeup bag of any type is to take a little extra lipstick or something with me in my purse. And if I go someplace, I don't usually have any place that I'm, like if I go overnight somewhere, I don't usually have anything that I'm doing that would require makeup, so I don't usually carry makeup with me when I'm not staying overnight in my own home. So no, this would be a no for me, but I'm definitely interested in that blush. Next we have from Unearthly Cosmetics, embody your gothic elegance with their matte liquid lipsticks. So they have 3 shades, Moonlit Mauve, Cathedral Rose, and Shadow Veil. This is in their new exclusive matte finish. The shades are rich, velvety, and long-lasting. Pre-order for $28. They will be shipping in the middle of September. These are pretty colors, but would I buy them? No, not for $28. I have at least 2 of these colors. I have 3. I'm thinking that that last one is a black, yes. I have these colors and I don't have to spend $28 on them. I get it. Unearthly is a little bit on the higher price, but yeah, no. I got some really nice stuff from Lorella and other places where I can get these colors and not have to worry about it. The black can be a bit problematic. Also, Unearthly has released their Gargoyle Collection Liquid Highlighters. Alright, so these come in 3 colors. Vengeful Violet, a bold iridescent violet to pink highlighter. There is Eternal Ember, a fiery orange gold highlighter with an iridescent shine. And Phantom Blue, a ghostly blue shade that shifts to a beautiful iridescent purple. These are, you can order the trio set for $38. Now I'm hoping that that's exactly what it is. You get all 3 of them for that price. All 3 of them for that price is actually not a bad price at all. These are very, very pretty. I think the pink and the purple are a little too close together in color, but beyond that, they're very pretty. However, you all should know, if you've been here long enough, you should know they're liquid. I will not use them. So these are a no for me, even though that particular pricing is fairly reasonable. Alrighty, Nomad has released its Fuji 5 Lakes palette. Alrighty, folks, you already know. She is so pretty, folks. She is so pretty. So pretty. And soon you should be seeing a try it on video coming up, making this look and using this palette. But in the meantime, we're not going to give away any secrets about how we feel about it. But in the meantime, this is infused with Camellia japonica oil to help make skin silky smooth. Always vegan and clean formula, no parabens, phthalates, mineral oil, talc, or gluten. PETA certified, cruelty-free, 100% plastic-free to protect our oceans. The cause is More Trees Forest Conservation Organization. I will say, when I got my order, I got this for me and my daughter here in this house, and I also ordered it for another daughter who is also says it's very beautiful. For some reason, I did not get my usual card that I get with these. I'm a little disappointed because I keep the cards. I've kept almost all of their cards. So, Nomad, I didn't get a card. You want to send me a card? I wouldn't mind. Anyway, 15 pan color palette, 9 vivid mattes, 5 luminescent shimmers, and 1 brilliant duochrome. It is not limited edition. They will restock if they sell out in the first 6 months. $44, and that's Nomad. You all know, if it's Nomad, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I still need to get it together to get the new trails from Cosmic Brushes. And I've seen, it's not coming up in this one, I don't think, but they're about to release another one. And I'm just like, no, stop, pause. I still need to get this other one. Anyway, so that is from Nomad. So pretty. All right, so next we have from Cara Beauty, their newest blush and highlighter sticks. Okay, so these sticks are 2-in-1, meaning you cannot exchange colors. If you want the rose from one with a golden color from another, and they are not already together, then you're going to have to get 2 sticks and get the shades that you weren't really looking for. 5 shades of peachy, bronzy, and glowy cream highlighter paired with the perfect cream blush for all of your on-the-go girlies. They are available now. I will say, well, one, you know, cream. Cream sticks, cream anything that is like, that isn't foundation, that is face-based, is generally something that I'm not going to be interested in. But I'm also going to say for these highlighter sticks, the ones on the end look different enough in shade, but the 3 in the middle, there's slight differences. One of them is slightly lighter. Another one looks like it has more of a rosy cast to it. But there's just, I really think they could have done better with the highlighters in terms of shades. For the blushes, I think they did fairly well. They have a really bright, light, well, I should say not bright, light pink. They have a nice neutral tone. They've got a red. They've got an orangey color, and they've got a coral. So the blush shades work for me. The highlighter shades, the middle 3, are just way too similar. So even if I were interested in a cream product for my highlighter and blush, I'm not sure I would order any of these. The blush shades are generally not shades I would use. The pink is too light. The nude color would not even show up. The red is too bright. The coral is more pinky, yet none of those shades really suit me. And the highlighter shades themselves, just, there's not enough differentiation. So no, not interested. Makeup and Cocktails has finally dropped something new. They have their first double zip makeup bag. So this bag is $25, but you can bundle it with their Luxe brushes for $45, already available. That's a very good price. I think this bag is cute. It is awfully tiny for a double zip. I mean, if you look at it and compare it to her hand, this is a small bag. This is the kind of bag that I probably could get to if I were going anywhere. But again, I don't go anywhere. But I do think it's a cute bag, but I also think it's not for me. Sorry, not something I would purchase. Moira Cosmetics has released their Soft Blush Balm. All right, so these are in 12 shades, balm cream texture. You know the answer. Soft, satin, dewy finish, multi-use. They're $8.50 a piece, vegan and cruelty-free. 12 shades. I think they did really well in the 12 shades. There's a couple in there that look similar. Yeah, there's a couple in there that look very similar. But I do think they got the cross range of skin tones taken care of. And they have that bright bubblegum peach. And they have something really deep. But again, it's a balm. It's a liquid. It's not something I would use. Very cute if you're into that. I think creams are just like becoming the thing right now. I'm seeing a lot of cream blushes and bronzers and all of that coming out all of a sudden. light creams are anything new, but I'm just seeing a lot of them. So is the end of 2024 the year of the cream? Well, I don't know. We'll see. Vivendi Makeup is releasing their Spook Sparkles and Candy Paint Artistry Palette. So these two just got released the day that I'm filming. I was actually looking forward to the Candy Paint palette just based on some of the things that she showed off initially when she was talking about it. But this is not it. I don't like palettes like this. There is nothing separating these shades. I like the fact that she did take care to make sure that the shades in each section, because there's like 2 rows of 6 shade stories, so all the purples are in one of the rows in its own little box. All the pinks are in, so each thing is in its own little section. However, within the section itself, there is nothing separating these shades, which means these shades are all going to blend into each other, particularly if they're very narrow strips of color. I don't like these, and I'm really disappointed. I was really looking forward to this, and now this is something that I would not buy, just because you're going to get all of that stuff blending in together, and it just isn't. It just isn't helpful. The Spook Sparkles is glitter, also something I would not pick up. I am really hoping that one of these days that I can find something of hers that I really want and really want to say, yes, I'm going to buy this, but these are not it at this point. I support her all the way. I don't know what it is. There's been nothing so far that I personally would purchase. I got something in a couple of boxes, but there's nothing that I would spend my money on yet, and yet I support her 100%. I want her to just go get it, and I'm looking forward to it. It might have been the fact that she did the palette for her cat. Anyway, cats rule. And Sugar Drizzle Polish has the Monsters coming, their first new palette for 2024. So this is Monster Party. It is out now. It is $46, and it is adorable. I'm going to go with it's adorable. I'm going to also say this is not something that I would put my money into, but I'm almost tempted just based on this cover. This cover is cute. It is really cute. The colors are a little... They match to some degree the cover. So that's good. The cover kind of gives you an idea of what's inside. However, they aren't... Well, that one orange is really pretty. But, I mean, most of it, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 really neutral shades. And even the non-neutrals look a little muted. So for me, these probably wouldn't work anyway. However, cute packaging. Just, it's not a palette for me. So, Shellway Makeup. Shellway. I think we included them last time? Not positive. If not, they're brand new. Welcome to the party, shall we? Anyway, they have their Somber Garden palette. Alright, this collection includes both a full-size and a mini eyeshadow palette with a multi-use duo lip mud. The larger palette has 3 multi-chromes, 1 shimmer, 6 mattes. The full size is $59. The mini is $29. The lip mud is $10. This is already out. I know that she's had some issues. She had an injury, so she's had some issues getting it shipped. But this is already out. This is another one where I think what's inside the palette really works with what you can see from the cover. I think the green could have been a little brighter, but there's too many multichromes for me, and the mattes are all mattes I pretty much have, so no, this would not be something that I would purchase. It doesn't draw me in to want to purchase those colors again. However, I think it is very pretty. I love the packaging. It's another one where the packaging is just almost makes it tempting. MBA Cosmetics has released their marbled pigments. 9 shades, some are duochrome, some are holographic, and all are sparkly, is what they say. I did get to see some of the swatches of these, and there's at least one is a multichrome too. There's a couple of these I'm actually interested in. I may have to go and see if they are still available and try to pick some up. Some of these actually swatch absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, I'm interested. If I had the money, would I buy them? Yes, yes. And I just might anyway. Probably not. But I mean, you know, if I had the money, I would. And the only reason I say probably not is I've got 2 other palettes that I'm moving right along. There's just too much out there that I love. But that's the first thing in this particular It's New that I've liked, that I've wanted, other than the Nomad, which I already have. MBA is also releasing their Chameleon lip gloss very soon. There is no release date for these particular glosses. They say they have a lot coming in September. I look forward to seeing it all, folks. These are interesting. These are really interesting. I see several colors in here I'm interested in. I'd love that goldy orange. There's a purple in here. There's a pink. If they're chameleon-like, I suspect that means they have like a multichrome to them. There looks to be something like a pinky, purpley orange down here. So I have to say, I am curious. If I had the money, would I try some of them out? Oh, yes, I would. I would try some of them out. Very pretty colors. From Half Magic Beauty, we have the Magic Flick Eyeliner's new BFF, the Flick Eraser. So this says, perfect your wings, lip liner, graphic eye looks, or anything in between with the Flick Eraser, featuring our iconic paddle tip for the most precise corrections. Flick Eraser's micellar formula removes even waterproof imperfections without smearing makeup. I think this sounds interesting. This is something, this is actually new. They've actually taken a product and created something I've not seen before, and I am at least curious to try it at least once. So if I had the money, would I buy this? Yes, I'm really interested in this. I had so much trouble with my wings today. I would love something like this to help fix things. I also had some trouble with my mascara on one side, so I would love something like this to try to fix things if I could. So I'm definitely interested, and if I had the money, yes, I would buy that. Alrighty, so Klarity Kosmetics has a Halloween launch in the works. It will include a palette, liquid lipsticks, a full PR set, as well as individual things. And here was their sneak peek, reveal, something. So I don't have much information on it. They do not have a launch date, at least as of the time that I set this up so I could film it. I was sick. Anyway, they may have released something since then. If so, you'll see it in the next It's New. They say that the PR gift box sets will be limited, but this is for their Halloween stuff, and it is with Deandra Nicole. I believe that they have collabed with. So this palette, it's the only thing I have right now. I do think this is fairly Halloween. We have an orange, we have the greens, we have some dark colors, we have a black and a deep blue. Have that beautiful red, that pink. Depending on the details of what's actually, if these are actually shimmers or if they're duochromes or multichromes, I would be interested in this palette if I had the money. I'm definitely going to be looking for it. From this is one of the ones I cannot pronounce well. Amolea. I'm sorry. I apologize. This is the Lady Boss Glam Box. It is bags with product, but here's the bags. So they created the Lady Boss Glam Box to solve a problem she faced for years, keeping my makeup essentials organized and accessible while on the go. She wanted something stylish, functional, and built to last. She is proud to introduce the durable box with built-in LED lights, multiple compartments, and a travel-friendly design. There are 2 levels to this box. You can get the regular box for $66. I believe that is without any product in it. And then you can get their luxurious experience of the Ultimate Beauty Bundle, which includes the Glam Box, curated Omolea products, and a Master Your Makeup Like a Pro virtual course, and a 15-minute one-on-one shade matching consultation. That is $750. This is already out. No. I really want to try some of their products, but I'm not spending $750 to do so. And like I said, I don't need a makeup box. I think these makeup boxes are pretty. I love the finishes, the gold. I think I like the darker one better. I think the gold one might get dirty easier. But no, not for $66. That's a lot. That's a lot, baby. That's a lot. Pretties for your face. It's been a while. Has been working on a lip mask. So she hasn't said much about it, what it's supposed to do. I'm assuming it's supposed to exfoliate and clean and soften and all that stuff. It's a simple mask. You'll see the price down below. Would I buy it? No. If I need anything for my lips, I have an e.l.f. one that I can use like a lipstick, and I just do that. It's a sugar scrub for your lips. So if I have any issues with my lips, I can just use that. And I'm not interested in doing a lip mask. Lip mask seems like one of those extra things that, are they really all that necessary? Are they really going to do that much? Anyway, so no, not particularly interested in that one. This one is a new one to our party. Hi, I'm going to welcome, and let's see, I'm going to probably screw this one up too. K-E-I, Kiwi Kosmetics, Kiwi, probably Kiwi. They're making a play on the word kiwi, aren't they? Probably. Fall is in the air, and they're now released their Luxe Life palette. So they really didn't give me much information. Just can't wait to see your gorgeous looks with this palette. This palette is pretty. But would I buy this? Probably not. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of the 15 shades are neutrals. I love that green. I love that pink. Well, I should say I love both those greens. And the pink and the turquoise. But this feels like a play on, well, 9 if you count the silver polished, because that's almost a neutral, right? But this feels almost like a play of neutrals with a pop of color. They just threw in 1, 2, 3, 4 pops of color, 5 pops of color, and 2 of those colors are pink. So it's a pretty palette, and But no, too many neutrals for me. I've got some neutral palettes that I'm interested in, and I've got one I want to buy, which you all know is like earth-shatteringly different for me. I don't normally go for nude palettes because my skin tone eats nudes up. However, if you're going to do a nude palette, you're going to have to do something that's different. And this just, it feels like a nude palette that's not very different. I didn't see too many fall vibes. If you're saying this is for fall, I want some oranges. I want some yellows. I want some bright colors that reflect the color changing of the leaves that we see in fall. Didn't see that there. So unfortunately, that is not something I'm interested in. Last, we have from Trixie Cosmetics. They have taken their blush shades from their Just a Girl palette and made them available as singles. So, for blush shades, they're not very blushy. We have a peach. We have a chocolate. I mean, this is the picture I got from that caption. None of these are blushy. And all but one of them would disappear on my face. And I'm wondering if they're going to do the heart packaging. I would have to look to see. I have bought things in the heart packaging, the hard plastic heart packaging, and I have a couple back here. The stuff that's in it, I've gotten stuff, and I've only had one thing ever survive shipping, and that was from ColourPop. So, am I interested in these? No, no, no. Definitely not interested in those. Alrighty, so that's it. Wow. Definitely tried to zip through that. There wasn't very much in there that I was interested in that wasn't, you know, that's not in my hot little hands already. So, I guess that's good when you can go through a whole bunch of things like that and you love makeup and you can still say not interested in this. I think that's possibly a good thing, maybe. Less money to think about having to try to come up with, or less FOMO for the stuff that's limited edition. You're not going to come up with money and time, right? You'll have to let me know down below if there's anything in this particular batch of new releases that you're interested in. I would love to hear it. And if you have liked what we've seen and done here today, I would really love a like, a share, and a subscribe, and comments down below. You know what? If you don't want to tell me anything you liked, if you don't want to give up how much money you would spend if you had the money, then just give me a purple heart. I would appreciate that as well. In the meantime, we are going to go ahead and take another sip of our juice, which is almost gone. It's almost gone. I'm going to have to fill that up before I start doing any editing. And we're going to go ahead and get on out of here and be on our merry way. And as you all know, I love my girls. I love my dragonettes. I hope you have a good one.